Hey everybody, welcome back to the Roam Live YouTube channel. We are checking out a brand new mod item for you guys today. It's called Spoiled Milk. Soy milk too, baby, electric boogaloo. Look at this. Look at this. We get a nice little tier rate increase. And let's check what's in here first of all. I'm gonna roll it. Ooh, I like that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know which one was better, arguably. But we're checking out Spoiled Milk today. So as you saw, it did give us a pretty substantial tier rate increase, which was very, very nice. But another thing that it does for us is it has a % chance, I believe it's luck-based, to fire either a bouncing tier like rubber cement, or the other tier that it can fire is a confusion tier, which I believe is like glaucoma? I believe glaucoma is the confusion tier. Now, I don't know if proptosis was the best thing to take with it, but I love proptosis. It's one of my favorite quality 3s, so I saw it and I said, you know what? Why not? We're going to be doing that today. Now, this is from the Sacred Dreams mod pack. Haven't been on this mod pack in a hot minute. There is another item that I really want to check out in this mod pack, but I cannot get it to work properly for the absolute life of me. I have tried everything. I've literally uninstalled and reinstalled Isaac fully to try and get the mod item to work, and it just does not work, and I don't know why. So, instead, we're checking out a Spoiled Milk, which is probably the next best thing, my friends. Now, I would normally take this time to tell you guys about today's question of the day, but I'm going to level with you. I couldn't really think of anything today. I didn't really have anything on my mind. So, we're going to go back to the old tried and true question of the day. How's your day been so far? How you doing? You doing okay? Hopefully you're having a nice day. Maybe you're working on something fun. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're having a lazy day. Who knows? I mean, it's a Tuesday, so I don't, like, most people aren't really having lazy Tuesdays, but, you know, if you are, like, hey, good for you, man. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. I was thinking about picking a favorite comment, from yesterday's video, the one where I said, what are you working on? You know, whether that be something about yourself or something physical or something like that. But I didn't really feel like picking a favorite one because I was reading all your guys' comments, and I'm proud of each and every single flippin' one he is. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm proud of each and every single one he is for working so hard on what you got going on. So, shout out to everyone who answered yesterday's question of the day. You guys are legends, and, you know, keep working hard. You know, 1% every day. You'll make a lot of progress before you know it, my friends. You really will. Ooh, some bombs. Okay, we can check the secret room. Good. This is exactly what I want. This is exactly what I was waiting for. Hell yeah. Check this. Boom. Oswald Penny. Yeah, sure, why not? Could be useful. Maybe. Hopefully. Could be nice. Anyways, let's continue, shall we? I'm enjoying this item so far. It's not the best, I would say, with prop. Mostly the bouncing part probably isn't the best. We've already lost our devil chance, so might as well do this. There we go. We now have 15 cents. I would not mind checking my shop, because I do have the money to spend in it. What do we get? Ow! I'm gonna roll it. Ah! It's bad. That's alright. It happens. It happens to the best of us gamers. It happens to the best of us. I've been getting really unlucky with my shops lately, man. They have been absolutely no bueno. I'll tell you what. It has been not super enjoyable. Shot speed up is actually pretty good with the proptosis that we got, because that means that the tiers fly out faster, which means that they don't shrink as fast. At least that's what I understand when you're using proptosis. So huge, big. We really like that. And I'm just gonna check my curse room, and then I think we can probably get out of here. There's nothing really waiting for us on this floor, and in particular, ooh, the spiders are turning into spiders. Hell yeah, I lose that immediately. That sucks. I really wanted that rotten heart. What a shame. I think I'll buy the soul heart from the shop, and then we'll go. Man, I'm gonna be when this video is going up, I'm gonna be getting my my haircut for the first time in, oh, God knows how long, dude. I'm not going to say I'm not nervous, because I definitely am. Hey guys, just want to take a quick minute to say, if you like Isaac content or roguelike videos in general, if you wouldn't mind double checking, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. This is how you do it. It's very simple. It helps me out a hell of a lot more than you think. That same as liking and commenting on these videos. So if you like the video, I would really, really appreciate it. And you can always change your mind later. Enjoy the rest of the video. I'm also very excited. Haven't had the short length hair in a pretty hot minute. Oh. Ah. I mean, sure. We can go angels today. Why not? But yeah, I'm getting the haircut, make myself look all nice and dapper in preparation for going to Europe next month. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Nervous but excited, as I have been saying. Jesus, man, relax. I don't like that. Can I have a key, maybe? I have a bomb for the secret room, but I can't really get to... Well, like, in theory, I can get to the secret room. I don't know if I really want to go that route in particular. Well, we can do that as well. Get rid of, hopefully, both of you. Beautiful. Anything here? Soul heart is nice. And half a red heart. I'll take that. But yeah, just trying to make myself look a little bit nicer for Europe. And then, you know, I'm also going away for the first time in a long time this upcoming weekend. I thought it was last weekend, and I was talking about it all week. And only for me to find out that I had my dates backwards, or wrong, and it was actually this weekend, so I did a bunch of work in advance for nothing. And I scrapped quite a bit of the work anyways, because, like, it wasn't the best. Like, they definitely could have been, like, better videos, so I decided to just scrap some of them and redo them, because... You know, the only reason they were going to go up was because I didn't really have the time to re-record anything. And then I found out that I was going to have the time. So I ended up... Ooh, nice. We'll take that. I'm not going to go devils, like I said. I have the rosary bead. Let's go angels. We definitely need to find a key. Or multiple. Multiple keys would be nice. But yeah, now I'm going away this weekend. I'm very excited for it. It's going to be really fun. Kind of a nature type place. Kind of a nature type place, if you will. As I was telling you guys in the last couple of videos, I have no more bombs. Really? Oh man, what a shame. There we go. I was like, maybe we can get this guy to got 2 bombs in here. We can get into our item room, which means we can either check... Ooh, I'm taking that. We can either check our library or our shop. Now, we have enough money to go to our shop, so we should probably go to that first. Because we're not going to have a bunch of rerolls for the library, so it's less of a high priority. Wow, I am getting really unlucky with these, man. I'm going to roll this. Plushie mascot. Oh, that sounds kind of interesting. Sure, why not? Spawns a special set of things that I can buy from a specific set each floor. Sounds interesting enough. Cool. I was gonna buy this, but I have 15 cents specifically. And also, what's the best thing we get from there? Maybe a Chaos card. Other than that, it's like Huge Growth and Ancient Recall, Era Walk. Those cards in general are like not that good. They're kind of just mediocre. So we'll just leave those behind. That's totally fine, and we'll just go to the next floor. Okay, so this is where everything gets sold. So we have Spin to Win, we have Fortune Cookie, and we have Sigil of Baphomet. I'm only really interested in Sigil of Baphomet out of those 3, but we also have the Rosary Bead, which is gonna increase our angel deal chance. So I don't know if oh, that is a planetarium. Well, alrighty then. Color me surprised. I'll tell you what, my friends. I love my planetariums. Look, man, I really wish there was a better, more consistent way to get planetariums. It makes me so sad. That sucks. And the reason that sucks is because I'm on regular Repentance. If I was on Repentance Plus, honestly, it's not that bad anymore. I still probably wouldn't pick it up, just like out of principle, and also because I don't like dash attacks that much. I think they're kind of annoying. Except for like the horses, maybe, I guess. But, or the horsemen? Not the horsemen, like the ponies that you pick up. They would be classified as just like the ponies, right? I think. Oh yeah, we're in flooded caves, so these deal a bunch more damage. What do we got? Oh! Hello! More electricity. I'm not saying no to that. I mean, What, are you crazy? Yeah, do you mind? This is great. Saturnus, I would take it. However, if you don't know, when you have proptosis, Saturnus is completely useless because the tears just immediately despawn. Now, Uranus is something that I will most definitely take. I love Uranus. But hey, we got a pretty strong build going right now. I mean, we mostly have... How many quality ones do we have? 2? 2 quality ones? I think 1 quality 2? Yeah, 1 quality 2, and the rest is all Q3, so... I mean... To say this run is going swimmingly would honestly be kind of an understatement. This run is going very well. I'm very pleased with this result currently. 1 enemy in here. Okay, sure. Thank you. And our boss is probably here. Yep. Beautiful. Jacob Ladder, 120 volt, flooded caves plus Uranus equals everything dies. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah. Yeah. it's pretty fast. The shot speed increase from Torn Photo, also great. If it works the way I think it does, look, I might be stupid and I might be totally wrong, but I'm like 99% sure that Proptosis having high shot speed is like a good thing. So, we have a pill here. I'm probably not gonna even pop it. I don't trust it. I don't have lucky foot. I think we'll just skip it today. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, very nice. Das ist gut, ja. Man, I tell you guys, you know, I really hope you guys had a good day. I gotta be honest with you guys, I can't say the same for myself. So, for those of you who have been watching the videos for the last little while, you'll know that I've been trying, like, I bought another car, and I've been trying to sell my old one. Now, honestly, my old one runs like a dream. I just don't drive it anymore, and it's like a 2006 Prius, all right? Like, it's good on gas. It's a great car. It's a beautiful car. I love the car. I just don't need it anymore, so I've been trying to get rid of it. And I had someone who was, like, really interested in it. And I was like, that's cool. So he came by, he checked it out, and he was like, yeah, it looks good. I like the car. And I was like, all right, you want to get it? And he was like, I actually want, like, a mechanic to, like someone I know is a mechanic, and I want them to check it out. And I was like, okay, sure, that's fine. We could do that, I guess. I don't really like mechanics, because, I don't know, I've had a lot of mechanics, like, attempt to, like, scam me before. Just try to siphon money out of my wallet for no good reason. This is garbage. I'm gonna roll this. This is even more garbage. Yeah, I've had a lot of mechanics, I don't know, trying to siphon money out of me like I'm a fuel tank, you know what I mean? They're just trying to siphon it all out. But, I was like, yeah, whatever. It's fine. There's nothing really wrong with the car at all, you know. It's a good car. It's reliable. It's old. It's 19 years old. I mean, there's probably going to be, like, a couple issues with it, right? But nothing that's, you know, going to be a deal breaker, in my opinion. So, basically, I had to... It's not, like, an insured car, so I had to go out and get a permit for it and all this stuff. And, then I took it to this mechanic. And the mechanic was like, oh, yeah, you can pick it up in, like 3-4 hours or something. I was like, all right, cool. So I went back home, did some, like, video stuff for a little while. And then I got the call, and he was like, yeah, you can come back and pick it up. And I was like, okay, cool, I'll come back. And I came back. And the guy who wanted to buy the car was there. And we were just talking. And he had gotten there before me, so he was talking to the mechanic. The mechanic had already left at that point. And so he was like, hey, I spoke to the mechanic, and there's like a form that they're gonna leave you, but your car has like a bunch of problems, and they said that the total like bill is gonna be like $4,500. And I was like, what? What are you talking? Like, the car runs like, there's nothing wrong with it. The car is great, runs perfect. I just lost my deal chance. I am very upset. But I was like, the car runs perfect. I have no issues with it, you know what I mean? Like, if the check engine light comes on, you just check it with, like, a little code reader thing. Figure out what's wrong with it. You fix it. It's not that complicated. But, yeah, he was like, yeah, the mechanic said it's gonna be, like, $4,500 to fix. And I was like, there's no way that's true. That doesn't make sense. So he was like, here's the form. Like, you can take it. He's like, I'm not interested in buying the car anymore because it's, like, way too much money to spend on repairs. And I was like, I get it. But I think, you know, that this guy's talking out of his butt here a little bit. So like, I got the form or whatever, and I was just looking it over. And this guy, like, the mechanic dude just wrote, like, the most mundane stuff in there possible. He was like, it was like $4,500, and it was like, replace the cabin air filter. Oh, the tire pressure was a little bit low. And I was like, brother, this is not $4,500 worth of things. Like, what are we talking about? He marked off, he was like, extensive, like, body damage. Yeah, I'll do this. He was like, extensive body damage. Oh, no. I'm just trying to get enough charges here to roll this. I don't think that's gonna happen, though. Maybe I should have taken Vanishing Twin. Oh, I could buy this for now, maybe. There's some more money around. But yeah, he wasn't interested, but then it was like, he marked down like, oh, like extensive body damage, and there's like 2 dents on the car, right? And like, in my mind, I'm just like, dude, it's a 19-year-old car. If it didn't have any blemishes on it or like any scratches, I would not be selling it for what I'm selling it for. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be ridiculous. It'd be way too cheap. So like, he marked some of that stuff off. He marked that like the whole battery needed to be replaced. I was like, dude, the battery got replaced like a year ago. Like, it just didn't make sense. So it was just, what I think happened was they might have thought that it was his car, and then they're just trying to boost up the price a little bit. Oh, baby, I like that. Just to, like, I don't know, scare him into paying like a big bill on the repairs for it if he ended up buying it, which, first of all, I don't agree with. I think that's really, really slimy, but, you know, it's one of those, I guess, industries or like areas of like service where if you don't have the knowledge, man, you can kind of get taken for a ride sometimes. Like, you know, anytime like my girlfriend has gone to to get her even like her oil changed or something, you know, there's like, they tell her that there's like all these things wrong with her car and like she needs to get them fixed now. Like, they make it sound super urgent. And then she'll call me and she'll be like, oh, they told me like this, and this, like all this is happening. And when it's like, no, it doesn't, like, it's not, your car's not going to explode. Like, it's not that urgent, you know what I mean? But they make it sound like if you don't do this thing and pay for this expensive repair, like right now, like your car's going to explode into like a fiery wreck. And I don't know, it just kind of sits with me the wrong way, and it makes me like uncomfortable and kind of upset. I don't know if you guys have ever dealt with anything like that, whether it be with like car stuff or just other stuff at all, you know. I'm sure there's other industries where this kind of thing happens. I'm gonna blow up this blood donor because I'm on half a heart. I'm a little bit skeptical. I ended up getting red heart damage there, so I'm only at 51% angel chance, which kind of sucks, but that's on me, to be honest with you, so it is what it is. But yeah, it's just, you know, I've dealt with enough of them in my life where I'm just like, man, like, whatever. Like, you know, we'll just, like, I'm just gonna hang on to the car until I, find someone who, realizes that it's, like, it's really not, there's really nothing wrong with it, and it's, yeah, it's just an old car, that's just all it is, right? You know? Cars get less efficient as they age, because they're old. But all cars pretty much are depreciating assets, my friends. So, if you're looking to buy a car, the best advice I can give you is never, ever buy a new car. Do not. Just don't. It's so not worth it. Your car value drops by, like, I think, like, some crazy, like, 30%, like, the minute you drive it off the lot. You know, so it's just not worth it to buy a new car. Just get used or like new used. You know what I mean? It's just not worth it, my friends. So if I could give you any advice whatsoever, it would be that. I'm gonna blow this up, I think. Yeah. Let me come back for that. Hold up. I just need to do a little bit of quick maths here in my brain. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the piggy bank. I like having more money. This only spins down into how to jump, so I don't really care about that. But yeah, that's what happened with me today. So I had a potential sale that basically just got ruined because, you know, they said the car smelled old. And I'm like, yeah, it's 19 years old. It is an old car. That it would be why it smells old. That's a horse golden pill. I could take it for the funnies, but it could honestly, like, derail this run entirely and just make it horrible. So I really don't think it's worth it to do that unless I had, like, PhD or something. So I think I'm gonna just leave that alone. I do apologize. I know it might be kind of funny, but the amount that it could just kill this run by is... the risk kind of outweighs the benefits here, I personally think. So I think I'm just gonna not do that. We did get our angel deal. Okay, fantastic. We also got Cat of Nine Tails. That's a shot speed up. That's good for proptosis. The Mind and Purgatory. Man, I wish that I could get another roll here. What a shame. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Because I would love to roll that down into Godhead. I mean, maybe we get Lazrags from another angel deal. I don't know. I guess we could have gotten 2 chargers from this, but it still wouldn't have been enough, so it doesn't really matter at this point. What I think I'm gonna do... Well, I was thinking about picking up the Mind, but I think what I want to do is spin all these down, and then this is going to give us flight and damage, 2 damage. So that's nice. We can also pick up Death's Touch, and then we'll grab this for the extra Angel Chance, plus our Rosary. Our Rosary Bead, sorry, not the... We don't have the Rosary with the Rosary Bead. That does increase our Angel Chance, so that's good. And we'll make our way down here. Lockpick I like a lot, but I want to hang on to this Rosary to keep our increased deal chance. See, now, as you can see, the tiers have gotten a lot larger, and also the shot speed, I believe, like I said, is helping us keep this... is helping keep these tiers larger for longer. Yeah, maybe that would have been a good question today, you know? Have you ever been tried to be like... I keep saying taken for a ride, but I don't know how else to explain it. Taken advantage of because of a lack of knowledge? I don't really know how else to describe it. You know? I see it happen all the time, and it's sad, really. It's really quite sad, man. It's really quite sad. What does this roll into? Super bandage. I'm not really opposed to that, actually. I'm gonna take that. 7 cents for 3 hearts. Sure. Hello, my friends. Let's grab this. Did we lose our Holy Mantle already? Unless it didn't give it to us. I wasn't really paying attention. Euthanasia. Oh, that's Ghost Pepper, though. Yeah. I'm gonna be, out of all the things there, I'll be most definitely taking Ghost Pepper over Euthanasia. Play this in here. Ooh. Wow, that's... Oh, that's not so good, my friends. That is really, really not so good. Okay. Well, as they be saying, sometimes it be like it is, but it is what it do. Come back down here, and we'll spin this down. We'll get ourselves a Ghost Pepper. Shout out my Ghost Pepper. I love myself some Ghost Pepper. You know, I don't think I've ever had, like an actual, like, Ghost Pepper, like, sauce on its own. I think the only thing I've had that's Ghost Pepper is I had the Ghost Pepper McChicken once. And, man, I tell you, that thing was hot. It was, I felt like Will Smith. Ah, that's hot. That's hot. That's hot. I've had Carolina Reaper on multiple occasions. That one is not fun. That one is not fun. I would not recommend that. Even I wouldn't even push that on my worst enemy. I'll tell you what, that's a very not enjoyable experience to say the least. So, what do we got in here? No. Oh, it's a wafer. What? That's crazy talk. What the heck? Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. What? Smelter. I hardly know her. All right. I'm going to play this guy to get 2 charges on my spin down, just in case, you know, the thing that happened last time happens again. Like a little Godhead action. Come on, buddy. There you go, my friend. All right, let's fight the Mother Boss fight. Shouldn't take very long. Should be relatively quick. There we go. We did not get an angel deal. I think I want to go to the chest today. I'm feeling like a chest gamer. Yeah, we haven't been getting the luckiest. Now, I'm definitely going to play this. I have the Wafer and a Dream. And, I'm praying that I get, an angel deal here. Because that's exactly what I want. Teleport. We did get a teleport. Oh, my... Crown of Light is so good, but so is Stairway. Oh, my goodness. What do I do? Oh, Stairway has so many more opportunities for items, I think. That's so good. I'm gonna take this, though. I think it's better. Honestly, I think it's better. I really do think it's better. No point in picking this up, actually, now that I think about it. So we'll leave that alone. We did not get a free angel item. Yeah, I think that was the right call. You know, I love my Crown of Light. Don't get me wrong. I love my Crown of Light. But that one's just going to give us so many more opportunities to get more angel items. And we do have 77 cents, right? So I'm not really in a place to be like, oh, we don't have any money, so we can't spend any money. We got, what? We got 87 cents actually now, so we're in even better standing. So this is great. Flat file, don't really need it. We will fight it lives, and they should die pretty quick. Yeah. We got our angel deal back. We already went there. Let's go to Hush, baby. Let's talk about Hush, baby. Let's talk about you and me. We're gonna make our way to the angel shop. Gonna have Sacred Heart. That's pretty good, wasn't it? Angelic Prism. I'll also pay this guy. Oh, yeah, we have Steam sale, don't we? I'll probably just take Angelic Prism. I don't really need Mr. Me or anything like that. Oh, the Halo. That's nice. Yeah, I'll take the Halo. That's fine. All right, let's go down. What do we got in here? Dreamer Scroller. I didn't notice that that bomb there. That's my mistake. I will take Broken Modem. It's a great item. What do we got in here? Camo Undies. Yeah, I'll be taking that. That's our crawl space. Show me. Oh, never mind. I thought it was our crawl space. Anything else in here? No. I was gonna say, show me what you got. This is our crawl space, correct? Beautiful. Show me what you got. Book of Shadows. Wait. Wasn't the Book of Shadows up there? No. Okay, no, it just looks similar. Okay. That's funny. Yeah, the battery is good. That's beneficial to, we can also get a second Halo. Let me see your Halo. I'm sorry, I'll stop. I'm sorry, I'll stop. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Pop that. I don't know what it did. Gives you a consumable orb. Okay, we got some little sandy familiar boys. Cool. And some coins. Nice. Alright, let me do this before I forget. For Maddie. This song does get us copyrighted in this boss fight, so she's putting her own choice of music in here. Hopefully it's a good one. She hasn't done me wrong yet. So hopefully it's not like, I don't know, poopy funny monkey meme. Haha, poop, funny poopy, haha. Hopefully it's not John Pork calling me at 3 a.m. Guys, if John Pork calls you at 3 a.m., you do not answer, okay? Same with Freak Bob. If you answer Freak Bob's phone call at 3 a.m., he will steal your balls. I'm not kidding. I'm serious. I'm serious. It'll happen. If you answer Freak Bob's 3 a.m. call, he will steal your balls. And if you don't have any, then he will give them to you. He'll give you somebody else's. he's just hot swapping the balls. Right now, it's just dead. I don't know where this conversation's going, man. I've been in like the weirdest rabbit hole on TikTok as of late. I've been watching this old guy talk about Freak Bob and John Pork and Phase Adapt. It's been something. I'll say that much. It's been something at least. What do we got? Star of Bethlehem. Blood of the Martyr. That does reroll eventually into Cricket's head, but I don't have enough charges for that, so that's a bit of a shame. What are you? Any item? Come on, buddy. Well, I'll take that, sure. Butterbean, we don't care about. Star of Bethlehem is great. I don't really need to fight this guy. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay. I have no idea where our star is going. Not this way, I'll tell you what. Damn, we do a lot of damage, man. My God. Jesus. Secret tunnel? Secret tunnel! Yeah! We don't realistically need to stick around for the cathedral floor. We one-shot Isaac anyways. But the cathedral is one of those floors where you just realistically want to make your way through unless you have, like, the Holy Crown or something of that nature. Otherwise, it's just kind of a waste of time. Waste of time! What do we got? Explosivo, it's not bad. The Intruder, not bad. Teleport 2.0, not bad. And Midas Touch. What do we got in here? Trisagion. I actually like that a lot. I'm going to be taking that. I am going to play this guy until he pays out. I am going to double roll this. Oh, I am apparently a charge away. Thought I had enough there. Grab key piece number 2 so we can go to Mega Stand. I didn't mean to buy that, but that's fine. We'll roll this. We'll get this. We got Incubussy. That's pretty good. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. I mean, Immaculate probably would have been better, but I didn't really feel like coming back over and over again to go to that area on the map. So instead, we just pick up the Intruder, which is by no stretch of the imagination a bad item. It's quite a good item. On the contrary, my friends. On the contrary, my good sir. It is quite strong. Oh! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah, brother! That's what I'm talking about, brother. Nobody does it like the GOAT. I'm gonna check for an angel deal item from Lost Soul if he decides that he wants to live today, my friends. Now, there's a 95% chance, statistically, that Lost Soul does not want to live during this run. However, on the off chance that he would like to live and spawn an angel item, I am praying for that Sacred Heart, that Godhead. You know the vibes. You know what we're looking for. And, you know, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I wonder what's inside. I'm so excited. I wonder what's inside. Isn't that Ryan's Toys guy? You know, I looked up that channel the other day, and he's like an adult now, I think, or like a late teenager, and he just makes educational videos now, which I thought was kind of cool, I guess. I don't really know how to feel about Ryan's Toys. I mean, I guess to be fair, like his channel and stuff like that wasn't really his decision, so you can't really fault the kid, because like his parents just like monetized the hell out of him, right? That's how I think about it, anyways. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he got a call from John Pork at 3 a.m. Yeah. There goes Lost Soul. He's dead. That's good. That's good. That's good. We like that. It's very, very good, actually, yeah. Yeah, dude. Like I said, man, my TikTok For You page has been absolutely cursed. It's been so cursed. It's just this old guy talking about Freak Bob and John Pork and Phase Adapt and how all the pigeons in the world are actually robots. And I gotta tell you, like, I have never wanted anything more. Like, I've never wanted to watch anything more in my life than I have been watching this guy talk about Freak Bob and Phase Adapt and John Pork. It's been a beautiful, wonderful experience. Like, it's just been incredible. I'm probably gonna watch some more of his videos tonight, man. I'll tell you what. After I, you know, it's what time is it here? It is about 12:30 in the morning. Like 12 a.m. This phase 1 done. I've been reading Invincible because I just finished season 3 over on Amazon, and like the animation. And I didn't really feel like waiting, so I just decided to start reading it. And I didn't realize how much of the story is already completed. Like, oh my god, dude, it's crazy. It's a good read so far, though. It's a really good read so far. Now, we just need to... Oh, well, we have another Angel Shops. Let's do that. That's 2 off Sacred. I can't get enough charges. Oh, man. Really? That's so sad. Because I don't have a habit. I don't have Sharp Plug. I don't have any of that. I mean, I can take this for Seraphim, but, like, what is that realistically going to do for me? Not much. Oh, you are Delirium. Okay, cool. So let's get rid of him really quick. Shouldn't take very long, I don't think. Not, especially not with Star of Bethlehem, C-section, proptosis. I mean, should be dealing a pretty substantial amount of damage here, my friends. Oh! What's going on? I'm getting about 3 frames per second. I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for a second. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, we're back to lagging. Okay, good. Okay, we're fully frozen now. This is good. And there we go, he's dead. 07 Delirium, you're a true gamer. Well, my friends, that was the spoiled milk item. If you enjoyed this video and you watched the end, please comment down below. I called John Pork at 3 a.m. You can fit it into your question of the day answer. You can fit it in somewhere. You can make a second comment. Whatever, man. Anything helps drive up engagement, so I'd really appreciate that. If you wouldn't mind also double checking, making sure you like this video and subscribe down below. You can always change your mind at a later date. And, you know, what did you like about this item? Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Is there something you changed? Something you'd add? Let me know. But until next time, take care and stay safe, my friends.